Okay, hello teacher and students, I'm Tony. They are my partners, Amber, Rara and Dendy. Today we want to do the presentation. Today we want to do the presentation about Singaporean health and lifestyle. For this question, we presented the question. Do the Singaporeans feel they have a good lifestyle, work-life balance? For this question, we listed a questionnaire for 30 participators who are Singaporean, and they give us their choices for their choices. Then we collected the data and analyzed them. From this all, we concluded a few causes and reasons. For conclusion, firstly, Singapore is a supermodel city. There's a fast lifestyle and more completed business, so that people do not have many time to do the medical examination regularly. The second point, thanks to Singaporean public safety and strength in medical system, the authority, especially the suspended policy for to rule the public surroundings, including food security and free medical and protecting environment. Therefore, Singaporean the citizens do not worry about the money in some illnesses so much, because the Ministry of Health will pay a large part of the money for their medical fee. That's all. That's Amber, your comment.
Hello everyone. I will continue our presentation. I will talk about our research question of do Singaporeans feel they have a good work-life balance. After our research of the local people in Singapore, the more than half of people think they not have a good work-life balance. Firstly, they think they work long times every day, and after their work, they always eat fast and sleep late. We all know these are bad for our health. So, however, some people also have the good living habits, such as they can go to arrange their time. Firstly, like get up early, and then they can go jogging every morning and evening. Um, so if we want to have a good life, the most of important fact is we have Singaporeans will have a good work-life balance. So thank you. Next person is Susan.
Rara.
Okay, thank you, Tony and Amber. That was a great explanations for you guys. Can you, this is not mine. Next. Yeah. Back. One slide before. Yeah. So, two of my partners talked about the life balance of the Singaporeans, but here I want to tell you guys about the questionnaire where and who. This is our method to do this. The first thing that I want to say why the reason we do this, because as we know that Singaporeans is a developed country. Singapore is a developed country, and doing this research we did a method that we know their work-life balance. So I think Singaporeans work too much because I think we can see as they're walking so fast that their time is so valuable. So we did this survey separate from us. We are not in the same place because I think we don't want to waste our time. We did this on Sunday where the people are not busy to chasing their time to work, but they most of there is enjoying their weekend. So we did in Orchard. Tony and Dendy did it in Orchard, and Amber is in the road, and I in the restaurant. We did this in the road MRT and also the restaurant, because I choose restaurant because I think they not work so fast, they're waiting their food, so it's easier. And even that Amber is our new classmate and she has time to catch our project, I think she deserves to give her applause. And now talk about how we do this, how we did this. Firstly, it's so hard for us because as we know that Singaporeans walking so fast, they don't think what you talk about, they don't want to know what you're doing. But I think if we can start it with an attitude, with a smile, and we can introduce ourselves, it makes them to maybe a bit stop and listen to us. We introduce that we are the student overseas, so they want to listen to us. We start it with friendly and also courtesy, and that's why they want to listen to us. And also, we asked about 30 persons at that time. And next, this survey brought a few questions. There are which one do you prefer, part-time or full-time, and also did the Singaporean work too long hours, and how they keep their body health, and also if they have a routine checkup once every 6 months. And the result is, for male, there's most this they choose to have a full-time working. There's a 7 and 6, and they prefer to do both. Next, and Singapore, they think it's not too much the work time. There's only 60% to the survey. And also how they keep their body health, they're used to exercise more rather than to eat the good foods. But some of them also prefer both. And routine checkup is not all of us do this, right? Also that same like this employment Singaporeans work, they do not do the routine checkup, and some yes, but not all. And the female reserve will Amber explain it.
There's some female graph and the pie chart. The first is the part-time or full-time working. We can see the highest is no. The highest is no, and the lowest is yes. The bar graph, there are three different types of there are food, exercise, and both. The highest is the food. And the routine checkup, the highest is the no.
Okay, today my part is conclusion. So, Singaporeans prefer to working full time. So that's why people say if they have to full time, so they have to a lot of money. So that's why they choose the full time working, and some people get the prefer to part time. And I think it's Singaporeans they always say if they not working to a long hour, just a little bit long, but sometimes they are busy, so that's why sometimes they cannot to find friends, or they cannot to find family because they always too busy because it's metropolitan city. And the reason why is they keeping the body health for to exercise, because more of food in Singapore is like fast food, is it like American style. It is very dangerous, and I think the exercise is one of common. It's good, I think, to choose Singaporean. So I think Singaporean must be looking for the activity, and maybe sometime, maybe if they can change. I recommend to you all people in Singapore, Singaporeans, don't busy too much. You must keeping your health. Don't be busy, but still thinking your family and your health. Thank you.